Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna watch some Danno Jaws. The reason why I haven't been uploading is because I had some technical difficulties on the phone. But anyways, let's watch some. Let's scroll down and see what he has made. There's a lot of good ones that look. Let me look. Okay, good. Hey, this FNAF! Let's watch this. Good dang it! Okay, there. Okay. Here you go.
What Freddy Fazbear's Pizza will never exist in real life. All of us have imagined how cool or how scary seeing a real-life Freddy animatronic would be.
There you
with
go.
franchises like Chuck E. Cheese on the brink of bankruptcy or past the point of bankruptcy. Multiple times. A lot of people have questioned why Scott Cawthon doesn't buy these restaurants and transform them into a real-life Freddy Fazbear. It would attract a whole new audience and breathe fresh life into animatronic arcades. Well, sadly, Scott has come forward saying he would never do this. And while it's upsetting to hear, his reasoning is actually valid. He said that he'd never make a real version of the restaurant because he's sure that there'd be some sick freak out there who tries to recreate the events of the games. You know what I mean. The killings and the stuffing into animatronic suits. And to be fair, yeah, he's right.
Yeah.
While I do
Yeah,
believe
that's
that
true.
humanity is good at heart, there's definitely some crazy people out there.
Hey, I've never killed a kid.
Maybe Blumhouse could do a temporary pop-up restaurant to promote the movie? I don't know. But sadly, that's why Freddy Fazbear's Pizza will...
I mean, I think they all, with all the past news things, with all the flippin' thing about I forgot. Anyways, let's Among Us TV show. What? Among Us is getting a TV show? What the hell? Load, please. God damn it. Okay, there.
Why do we get eye bags when we don't sleep? You know what I mean.
This isn't the one I put on, but anyways.
These eye bags appear when looking in the mirror and thought, where do they come from? Well,
Yeah.
a large factor of sleeplessness, there's actually a couple different causes. If we go too long without sleep or if we oversleep, we suddenly get these gray areas appearing under our eyes. So what's up? Well, when you don't sleep, fluids actually settle in the tissue beneath your eyes, and blood vessels can leak and mix with the tissue, worsening the effect further. But there's multiple things that can actually make them look even worse, including smoking or aging. However, it's important to note that not everyone who has eye bags has trouble sleeping, as they can also come from family genetics, allergies, or other medical conditions.
Oh, yeah.
But if you've got them, try going to bed anyway. A good night's sleep never hurt anyone. But that's... Why do we get eye bags when we... An alien made Reese's Pieces famous? Many people think the Reese's Pieces are just a cheap...
Wait, what?
knockoff of M&M's, but did you know that in the 1980s the candy was almost discontinued for low sales before being saved by an alien? Director Steven Spielberg, known for Jaws and eventually Jurassic Park, Indiana Jones, and Ready Player One, was making a new film about an alien and wanted him to have a favorite candy from Earth. Only problem is he was trying to keep the design of the creature a complete secret. Scared off M&M's from allowing...
Oh, come on. My internet sucks today. I'm sorry, but my internet...
to use their brand, forcing Spielberg to approach his second favorite, Reese's Pieces. The owners of Reese's Pieces knew they needed something to save their failing candy, so while they were still afraid, they agreed to let Spielberg use it in his movie, and guess what? E.T. was the highest-grossing movie in 1982, and the main alien's favorite candy in the film? Reese's Pieces, which saw a sales increase of anywhere between 65 to 200% that year, cementing the peanut butter chocolate bits as one of the greatest product placements in cinematic history. But that's how... An alien made Reese's... Oranges and lemons aren't real? No, seriously, hear me out. Well, it's obvious that man invented...
Yeah, they are. I have oranges and lemons in my house.
Things like burgers, hot dogs, and pizza by combining things. Many people assume that most things grown out of the ground have been there since the dawn of time. And while it's true that some foods have been around practically forever, lemons and oranges are actually man-made. Again, I'm not making this up. The orange was created by...
Come on! How's your day going? Leave it in the comments below. Because My day has been going bad.
A pomelo and a mandarin, thought to have been cultivated in China and India. Although
Yeah, it's been
interestingly,
kind
the
of
first
bad.
outcome was known officially as the bitter orange.
The
And
bitter
people kind of
orange?
hated it. It took a while to cultivate the fruit we know today, the sweet orange, but the bitter orange was actually used to mix with citron to create lemons, which became extremely rare. So next time you drink a glass of overpriced dollar lemonade from a stand, think about how back in the time of the Romans, you'd be drinking a beverage worthy of royalty. But now you know that oranges and lemons aren't...
Let's see, this one.
The weirdest Spider-Man? Across the Spider-Verse was just released to wide acclaim, and while we saw a lot of familiar faces, it also introduced us to a bunch of cool new ones. Seriously, Spider-Punk is my new favorite web slinger. But the movie also gave us a couple insane wall crawlers, including but not limited to Spider-Rex, also known as Patir Patarker, who got his powers when a meteorite containing alien spiders crash-landed on Earth. Spider-Ramen, or Peter Potnoodle, noodles and also feeds the homeless. Spider-Man, or Maybelle Parker, which is actually just Aunt May if she got bitten by the spider instead. Spiders Man, which is actually just a bunch of spiders who think they're Peter Parker. Spider-Ball, which is, but the weirdest is definitely Spider-Pig, but not for the reason you think. A lot of people love the cartoonish funny character in Spider-Man.
It's my favorite.
But many people believe he's a pig bitten by a radioactive spider, whereas in reality, he's a spider bitten by a radioactive pig. So he realistically should be called Pig Spider, but whatever. These are all some of the weirdest Spider-Man. Across the Spider-Verse was just released to wide acclaim, and while we saw... Where did wedding rings come from? Well, finger rings actually date all the way back to the Egyptian era, where the pharaohs wore them to symbolize eternity, as rings have no visible beginning or end, which is why...
It's kind of like... It fits just in there. Yeah, but my day has been going bad. Probably because this crappy internet. Oh, crap.
The weirdest Spider-Man? Across the Spider-Verse was just released to wide... Where did wedding rings come from? Well, finger rings actually date all the way back to the Egyptian era, where the pharaohs wore them to symbolize eternity, as rings have no visible beginning or end, which is why the Greeks adopted them after conquering the Egyptians to give to their lovers as a sign of never-ending devotion. Also, the ring is worn on this specific finger, now dubbed the ring finger, as Egyptians decided... I know
the blue... Wait, what is he? I know his name. His name's... What's... Riggy the rabbit monkey.
Wrong, but for some reason we never changed it. While a plethora of jewels have been used in wedding rings over the years, it was the 1940s where diamonds became the most prevalent wedding
He's not using the
Undertale
thing, I forgot.
People just kind of stopped buying diamonds, so this company came up with a plan. Create a massive marketing campaign with the most popular celebrities, such as Marilyn Monroe, dressing them in diamonds as a symbol of fame, richness, and love, and finalize it with the slogan, "A diamond is forever." And this campaign was so successful that now it's burned into all of our modern brains that the more you love your partner, the bigger and more expensive the diamond you'll buy them. In my opinion, we're all getting scammed. Might as well tie a ribbon into a loop and call it a day. But now you know.
Okay, I feel like that's enough shorts for today. But anyways, yeah. All the credit is for him. I'm just the one reacting. But anyways, peace out. Bye.